Right, so since the car's in the shop getting repaired, I figured I have time now to work on something I've been wanting to do for a while, and that's make some stands for my car. Besides that mess out there. So, here's our pieces. So the bottom portion is going to go between these. It's going to be 24 inches. And in the center, it's going to hold it, be little tabs on the side to keep the car from moving off the stands. But that's pretty much it. And then a couple gusset pieces that are cut down for the other side. Alright, y'all, we got these stands finished up. We've got them all welded up all the way around, even the bottoms. They're not going to go nowhere. It's kind of overkill the welding on this just to basically hold the car up, but they're going to work. So now what I'm going to do is, since I've got both stands pretty much done, I'm going to go ahead and clean them all up and then throw a coat of paint on them. And I know earlier I was talking about how I was going to mount the wheels because you can't get a wrench inside here. So what I do is I take the nut, run the caster in, and you weld the nut on the inside. And by doing that, it allows you, without a wrench, to take it in and out. And the caster just slips right out. So it just makes it easy, and it's adjustable that way instead of just, you know, welding them in there, and then if something happens you can't change it. But got all that welded in. The reason for the top, so this bar is a little lower than this one, is because this is kind of a catch for the car. So if the car moves at all, it's going to move the stand with it. And I am going to put rubber and stuff up here too, so it's not scratching up the new powder coat. But so to wrap it up, design on this is basically 2 gussets on either side, and it's the same for both. I'll move the other one next to it so we can compare. So each side has a gusset, right? So my main reason was that for pushing it around and stuff like that, to keep it from trying to bend it over. I want it strong, so each side's got its own triangle. It's not going to go anywhere. I don't need to put another gusset on the other side and this and that, blah 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 blah. Not needed. So the total length piece and all this, so the bottoms are 16 inches wide. The tops, the angle tops, are 12 to 12 to the top corner before the 45-degree cut. The uprights are all 10.5 inches. The cross beams are 24 inches across. And the total width of this on the inside is 24 inches. And then total width across the whole thing is 25.5. So a little wider than the car, but gives me room to play. Especially if I want to put something else on here. But I think I've got 60 bucks in casters on it from the old Harbor Freight. But they're going to work out just fine. They roll really nice, so... But it's going to make it easier putting the car together, as well as moving the car around, you know, when we're not racing and stuff. It'll make it a lot nicer. But got the third coat of paint on here. Paint is a flame red. It's kind of like an orangish red. But we're going to let that dry and set up, and then we'll put some foam on top there. And hopefully we'll get our car back soon. We could put these on there and try it out.